1 second. Let's see what we've got. Pack of raisins. That will do. Hello everyone, welcome to July the 11th. The sound that you can hear behind me is actually a tractor, so apologies, but we are down at Nathan's parents' house this week. We came down to Nathan's parents' house around about a week ago, maybe 7 or 8 days ago, just because things were getting a little bit tough up in Leeds for a number of reasons. Let me put this in the bin. So we decided that we would take a little break down at Nathan's parents' house, which has been lovely. I thought today that I would do, that's really annoying, isn't it? I thought today that I would do a little like lifestyle-y vlog, basically just a daily vlog. Maybe check some footage from previous, like a little while back, I can't talk. Or maybe put some footage in from a couple of like climbing outings that we've had, but other than that I think this vlog is just going to be kind of like a whole bunch of things. Maybe some running, I've been really enjoying running at the moment, some climbing. We've been getting out on southern sandstone a little bit, which is not something that we're used to, and you can definitely tell in those vlogs. Lots of time with the dog. I think we're having a barbecue this evening, and just some really nice kind of like family time down south. So, oh, speaking of the dog, hello. Hello. Say hello. You can't see him, can you? But yeah, I also want this vlog to be some kind of like catch-up updates. I mean, it's not really updates because it's just my life, but if you've been watching kind of like my vlogs for a few years, you might be interested. There's a couple of changes coming up in my life which are exciting for me, so they might, I don't know, I'm gonna share those throughout the vlog. So yeah, at the minute I am set up outside on a sun lounger. It's quite a nice day today, very sunny outside, so I've sat myself up on a sun lounger and I am going to have a beer and read my book and then regroup. I think this evening we're having a, I'll pick you up from here now, I'm brave enough to carry you, I think. I think this evening we are going to have a barbecue, so Nathan and I need to go and get some bits for that, but the order of business today I think is just to stay outside as much as possible, make the most of the nice weather, get my book finished, get some food, chill out with the dog and film this video. So I really hope that you enjoy. Hello. Hello. Come here. So if you've watched any of my down south vlogs before, you'll have met Marlo. Marlo, come here. What's up? What's up? Hello. Are you alright? Wait to me. Wait to me. Drop it. Drop it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Oh. It's okay. Some rabbits. Should we? Rabbits. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Stone Farm Rocks, I think is where we are. We are down south at the moment, spending a couple of weeks in the south of England. We have come out for a little boulder. I always find southern sandstone really difficult to climb. I thought today that I would film our bouldering session so that you can experience the perplexity of southern sandstone as well. So I've got this rock behind me. Let me try and see. I'm hoping to go, is it this one or that one? This one here. I'm hoping to climb. But yes, it was my birthday yesterday, so we had some food and a couple of drinks last night, so I'm not really feeling my freshest if I'm honest, but let's see how this goes. So, you're on one of Nathan's climbing shoes, and this is the most awful angle in the world. I'm really sorry, but we forgot the tripod today, so yeah. So, I thought I'd give you a little introduction to some of the quirks of sandstone. As you can see here, this is a sandstone foothold where you would place your feet, and as you can see, I'm not going to rub it too much because it's probably not very good for it, but you can see that the rock is covered in like a layer of sand, because obviously this is sandstone. Good one, Hannah. But as you can see here, it creates this layer which is almost kind of like when you put your foot on it and try to put weight through it, it almost creates it's kind of like standing on ball bearings. Not quite as bad as that. The other slight problem with today is that we don't have a guidebook topo, but that's quite nice because my expectations are quite low, so I think we're just going to have a play and then maybe retrofit the guidebook to the climbs that we climbed afterwards, which is a different way of climbing. Quite excited about. I think I'm going to warm up on this rock here behind me. I'm looking at it now. It's kind of it's really interesting. Obviously the rock is sandstone and we're not really used to climbing on sandstone, so I think it's going to take me a little while to get to grips with, but I'm really excited just to be out. We've had quite a long period of bad rain in the north of England, so now that we're down south it's a little bit warmer and dry, so that's quite a novelty. Yeah, just gonna warm up now.
Nice, go on, flick right over the back. Yeah. Well done.
That was almost less graceful than the first time.
Slaps. Yeah. Oh my
It's
god.
just kind of flat on top.
That looks... Maybe shuffle that other mat in. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Nice, Hannah. Come on. Your right foot comes right up to the ledge. Come on. Come on. Maybe I should go from the other side. Nice. Yep, that's it. Nice, Hannah. Go on. Oh.
Oh! That was close. I just need to like stand up properly and keep my balance. No.
That's it. Go on. Yeah, there you go. Nice, come on. Nice, Hannah. Good tread. Huh.
This has pretty much been my setup for today. It's very nice and sunny, a little bit cloudy though. So, good morning everyone, welcome to Tuesday morning. We have come to a crag called RØDE Rocks today, so it's our second day on sandstone. Skin's feeling pretty good, which we're not used to, climbing on grit, but we've come to RØDE and Nathan's giving this proper mover, here we go.
So snatchy.
So we were yeah, it's really nice here. I think that the crag is on a nature reserve and we've come out quite early, so it's quite quiet. There's no one else really here. And do you know what this block is called, Nate? No. Oh, I've come to this block here and Nathan's trying a 7A. I am just having a play around on like making my own routes up, but I think there's a pretty nice warm-up line up this rock here which I've been giving a go, so I think I'm going to set you up on, we've not got the tripod, I'm going to set you up on that bench over there and give this a go, and then maybe film Nathan's project because I don't feel like I'll be doing much by way of projecting today, but Nathan might be, so I'm going to set you up here. Back. Okay, I'm also in a bit of a strange outfit today because I'm wearing Nathan's pants, not pants, shorts. How much? So I've made up, it might be a line but it might not be, made up a little climb of this like crack here, starting with my hands like this, and then like a high left foot, which is quite fun. Ready? So this is turning into a bit of a all over the place vlog, but we've come a little way around the corner to the other side of the road and some more boulders. Everything has felt really hard today. I'm not sure if it's just the type of rock, or me being tired, or not having climbed for quite a while, or what, but I'm gonna try and pull myself up this, and then I think we're gonna head home and get some food. Sandstone. So pretty much the whole of this morning I've spent outside on the lawn reading my book. I'm determined to get it finished this morning. I'm currently reading The Courage to be Disliked, which is a really good kind of like philosophical discourse on what would it be on? Like your perception of yourself and how other people's perception of you dictates your lifestyle and the choices that you make. That's probably not the best synopsis, but there's some parts of it which I quite strongly disagree with, but then other parts of it, it's definitely made me think a lot about like who I live my life for, and why it is that the idea of being disliked is so terrifying, and why it is that we live our lives a lot of the time trying to fulfill other people's expectations of us rather than kind of like staying true to ourselves, I guess. Hello. Hello. It's Marlo. So yeah, the plan for this video, I think, I'm not sure if it'll be one or two kind of like vlogs. It's just a really chilled out daily vlog. Lockdown has eased now, so a lot of things have kind of opened back up, but pretty much other than being down at Nathan's parents' house, we are pretty much just keeping to ourselves and not really going out, going on the occasional walk and run. That's another thing actually, so whenever we come down to Nathan's parents' house, I get really into running. So there's a lot of local loops that you can run from Nathan's house, which always feel really hard because I'm used to running in Leeds and it's a lot flatter than it is down here. Around here is very hilly, so Nathan and I have been running a lot which has felt really hard but really good for our fitness. And also we have been cycling, so the last time I cycled was years ago. I don't own a bike. I haven't owned a bike since I was a child, and I think that's going to be like the next thing that I want a bike now. I really enjoyed my first ride pretty much ever. Like, I've been on bike rides with my parents when I was a lot younger, but we did 25 kilometers the other night just to kind of like ease us in, and I really enjoyed it. So I've been really enjoying cycling, really enjoying running, really enjoying just being at Nathan's parents' house, just enjoying like being around family after so long of not having been, and enjoying a slightly slower pace of life, enjoying the southern sunshine, reading my book in the sun. It's been good. So whilst I tease you with some clips of a mystery climbing DIY, which Nathan will be uploading to his channel soon, I thought I'd run you through some of the things which will be changing for us over the next few months. First of which is I'm actually starting a new job with a climbing brand at the beginning of August. Recent months have been really uncertain for me in terms of employment. Getting this job was literally pretty much a dream come true, and I'm really excited to share that journey with you. It really does seem like it will be a really good job for me, so I'm really excited to get started, and I'm also really hopeful and excited to see where that takes me in the coming years. The other big news that we have, or at least big for us, is that we're actually moving, and a big move. This was quite unexpected and it wasn't what we were planning, but in August we'll actually be moving away from Leeds, where we've been for the past 7 years, and we'll be heading down to the southeast of England. So I will be splitting my time between basically the south coast and Manchester in the northwest, where I'll be working. So that's going to be interesting and a challenge, but we're going to make it work. It's going to be quite a big change and a very big commute potentially, but a really good opportunity for us to change things up and also to save some money for the third plan, which is exciting and in the pipeline maybe a bit sooner than we were expecting potentially, and that's that we're hoping to pull the trigger on a bigger van to convert, and hopefully in due time we will move into that van. So I'll leave that with you, and with Nathan and I puzzling over whatever it is that we are making, make sure to check out Nathan's YouTube channel for that climbing DIY. And yeah, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one, which hopefully should be some Peak District bouldering adventures. Now that we're counting down to leaving the north, I feel like we have to make the most of the peaks and the dales for climbing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!